Pope Francis, a life of humility and service. Jorge Mario Bergoglio was born on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to Italian immigrant parents. Growing up in a working-class family, he experiences firsthand the challenges of poverty and migration. A severe illness in his youth leads to the removal of part of his lung, an event that profoundly shapes his perspective on life. In 1958, Bergoglio joined the Society of Jesus, inspired by a deep spiritual calling. He was ordained as a priest in 1969 and quickly rose through the ranks, becoming the provincial superior of the Jesuits in Argentina from 1973 to 1979. During this period, he navigated the complexities of Argentina's political landscape, marked by the Dirty War, a time of state terrorism and human rights abuses. In 1998, Bergoglio was appointed Archbishop of Buenos Aires. He became known for his pastoral care, focusing on the poor and marginalized. His commitment to social justice and humility earns him respect both within and outside the church. In 2001, Pope John Paul II elevated him to the College of Cardinals. As a cardinal, he continues to advocate for reform within the church, emphasizing the need for a more inclusive and compassionate approach to faith. On March 13, 2013, following the resignation of Pope Benedict XVI, Cardinal Bergoglio was elected as the 266th Pope of the Catholic Church. Taking the name Francis, he is the first Jesuit, the first Latin American, and the first non-European Pope in modern times. Pope Francis introduces a papacy marked by simplicity, humility, and a focus on social justice. He resides in the Vatican Guest House instead of the traditional papal apartments, and emphasizes the Church's role as a field hospital for the wounded. His teachings advocate for mercy, inclusivity, and environmental stewardship. He also addresses the clergy's sexual abuse crisis, though with mixed results. Throughout his papacy, Pope Francis travels extensively, meeting with world leaders and advocating for peace, refugees, and the environment. He plays a pivotal role in restoring diplomatic relations between the United States and Cuba and supports the decriminalization of homosexuality. His progressive stances, however, draw criticism from conservative factions within the Church. In 2025, Pope Francis faces several health challenges, including a stroke that leads to a coma and irreversible cardiocirculatory collapse. Despite his declining health, he continues to fulfill his duties, making a final public appearance during Easter Mass on April 20th, 2025. Pope Francis passed away on April 21st, 2025, at the age of 88 at Casa Santa Marta in Vatican City. His death prompts worldwide mourning, with tributes highlighting his lifelong dedication to the gospel and service to the marginalized. His final wishes for a simple burial in St. Mary Major Basilica are honored, reflecting his lifelong commitment to humility. Pope Francis leaves behind a legacy of compassion, reform, and a vision of the Church as a refuge for all. His emphasis on mercy, inclusivity, and social justice continues to inspire individuals and communities around the world. As the Catholic Church moves forward, his teachings and example remain a guiding light for future generations.